What are we doing, Phil?
Well, we just picked up the new project for the channel.
It's perfect condition.
1977 Austin Mini, 998cc. A lot of people might think when we do a review of it, it's not worth doing, but it's something that I've always wanted, and it was cheap, so I'm going to give it a go.
It's a challenge, isn't it?
It's definitely a challenge. You'll see that in the videos to come.
Believe it or not, it is mostly there. It's not in as bad shape as it looks. We'll show you when we get off the truck. It's kind of full of stuff at the minute, so we need to empty it. But yeah, it's going to be really cool.
And it's definitely a project. By no means it's going to be done in the next couple of weeks or anything like that. It's a couple of years possibly.
It'll be lucky if we start in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do, but
yeah, on that topic, we've changed our name and our logo. The old name V-Bugs kind of gives the impression that we only work on VW Bugs, doesn't it? And we don't. We work on all sorts. We want to do a sort of garage tour, show you what cars we've got. We've got a few Minis, we've got an old Scirocco, we've got a couple of Beetles,
caddy van,
we've got some modern stuff, and we do stuff with modern, like modification wise. Yeah, we've got Mark 6 Golf, we've got a caddy van, Audi A4.
Going to be a bit more variety coming to the channel than just old Beetles. We figured that we don't put many videos up because we don't always work on the Beetles, so it's hard to spend time on just the Beetles when we have a lot more stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean the big gaps when we don't post anything up. That's kind of because we work on other things. We've got Phil's brother's Mini, John Cooper.
Cooper S.
Yeah, John Cooper Works Cooper S.
That's right, I don't know. It's a Cooper Mini.
We got a Cooper S that Phil's been working on for his brother, so that's taken up a lot of time. We've got a caddy to do a turbo on that we did an engine swap on.
Yeah, that we should have videoed that. That would have been a good
I really wish we videoed that. We took a 1.9 standard non-turbo engine. We put a 2 litre TDI in it. We had to rewire the whole engine bay. We had to make the wiring room. We had to rewire the dashboard. We had to make part of it. We had to rewire part of the CAN bus system. That was like proper.
Yeah, shows off that we're not just people that play around with old cars in the garage. We are actually both mechanics, but sometimes it might not come across in the videos because it's your own stuff. And you're a bit more.
Yeah, we're a little bit on the bodgy side in the videos, are we, Phil? Is that what you're saying?
Well, some things you wouldn't do in work, would you? Because it's your own car, you get away with a bit more. This is our first kind of vlog style video as well that we wanted to put out, and just if everybody likes the way that we're doing this, like picking up the cars and talking about what's coming, just comment and say that you like it, and then that way we know if that's what you want to see, or if you just want to see car repairs. Or
I kind of want to show you I don't think we've had the Scirocco on video, have we?
No, there's a Mark II H-Reg Volkswagen Scirocco.
Yeah.
It was mine, and I've sold it to Gaz to make way for this new toy.
Yeah, and it needs body work. It's had the duct tape job, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, cover it in duct tape and you'll never see it again.
So I can't decide at all what to do with the body. I kind of want to paint it back original so I can practice like blending and stuff and making it look right that way. But I want a bit of input from you guys. I want to see what you guys think we should do with it.
Yeah, we're toying with the idea of like engine swapping it to something modern or leaving it standard, but we were going to kind of leave that one to you guys, like you say what you want to see go in it. Obviously we'll give a choice of engines and stuff that we can get access to that's reasonable. It's possibly like a 1.8 turbo, but everyone kind of does that, so we were thinking like Mark 5 GTI.
Do a diesel conversion on it, just
or even a diesel conversion just to be a bit different. So just something different and exciting and more interesting to watch than welding and grinding.
Do a DSG swap on it just for a challenge.
Oh no, I love taking DSG out.
Phil bought an Audi A3 a couple of years back, and it was a DSG box, and he didn't like it, so he decided to do a manual conversion on it. Spent weeks trying to recode the ECU to accept.
And then ended up having to do ECU and clocks and key swap, and it was a lot of work for not really much difference. It was kind of a, see if we can do it.
We'll clock back in once we're home and we're unloading it off the truck and we can have a proper look. Hey, it's pumping.
Hold it there. Watch your face.
Stand back. There's only flat on the bottom. That's alright.
Few cracks in it.
It must have been sat there a while because it was literally only cracked where it was flat. I actually like those.
I
like those wheels. Those big chunky tyres on it as well. They look like quad bike wheels.
Yeah, they're quite cool. I think they're 8 inches, aren't they? 10 inch.
They're kind of like the wheels you put on dune buggies.
I think them trims that you had are supposed to go on it.
Trims?
That hub trim thing that you
Oh yeah, they go on that.
Did you put it back in the car actually?
There's a full set in there, I did see them when we looked at it.
If there's a full set, you said they might be going on it.
Yeah, a bit of duct tape, some fiberglass.
Yeah.
Couple of rattle cans.
Back on the road tomorrow.
Yeah. Did it hook up to the winch?
No.
Yeah.
That's an original. Did you see that one?
Just one though. Oh, it rolls.
We actually didn't see this load up because it was already on the truck and it was lifted on.
Yeah, the guy lifted it over a fence with a high-ab and dropped it on the truck. He said it rolled when they put it there, but we don't know how long ago that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're scrubbing against. Oh yeah, it's... Hang on. Hold it there, Phil. You slide into the middle of the ramp. That wheel's barely on. I was thinking, can we hook the phone somewhere? Just we're up. It's off the truck. This has got the funkiest paint job.
There's no staying that way.
Phil wants me to paint it, he's not going to have a choice, it's going glitter again. We're going to go to B&M, we're going to find the cheapest glitter we can find. It's pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah.
Look a lot better. It's full of shit.
As rough as it looks, all these panels you can buy, and underneath it's actually really solid.